Once upon a time, tucked in the bustling streets of Tokyo, I discovered a world of flavors that forever changed my palate. There I was, left in awe amidst a sea of vibrant food stalls, each one a beacon of tantalizing aromas and sizzling sounds that beckoned me closer. The air was thick with the sweet and savory notes of cooking, the lively chatter of vendors, the hum of city life, all blending into a symphony of sensory delight. This was Tokyo's street food scene, a pulsating heart of the city, where food is not just sustenance but a cultural treasure, a testament to the Japanese knack for harmony and balance. Here, every morsel tells a story, every dish an embodiment of tradition and innovation coexisting in perfect harmony. That first bite, a simple takoyaki ball, was a revelation, a taste of the ocean, the city, and its people all in one. Takoyaki, a humble, round snack, holds its own in the vibrant Tokyo street food scene. Picture a mouth-watering sphere of crisp batter, filled with tender pieces of octopus, and finished off with a drizzle of tangy sauce. That's takoyaki for you, a dish that perfectly encapsulates the balance of flavors and textures that Japanese cuisine is known for. The origins of takoyaki trace back to the early 20th century in Osaka, Japan. It was then that a street vendor named Tomokichi Endo had the ingenious idea of repurposing his akashiyaki, a local octopus dumpling, into what we now recognize as takoyaki. This delicious snack quickly gained popularity, and before long it made its way to Tokyo, where it has since become a beloved staple of the city's vibrant street food scene. Now let me share with you a personal anecdote that truly defines my relationship with takoyaki. During my early days in Tokyo, I had the good fortune of learning the art of making takoyaki from a local vendor. This elderly gentleman, with his warm smile and skilled hands, showed me how to pour the batter into the special takoyaki pan, carefully insert the octopus pieces, and then deftly flip the dumplings to ensure they cooked evenly to a golden brown. What struck me was not just the technique, but also the passion and pride he took in his craft. He emphasized the importance of balance in the dish, the contrast between the crisp exterior and the soft, gooey interior, the sweetness of the batter against the savory octopus, and the final flourish of tangy sauce and bonito flakes that add an extra layer of complexity to the flavor profile. From that day onward, every bite of takoyaki brought back memories of that kind vendor and the bustling streets of Tokyo. The taste of takoyaki is not just about the food itself, but also about the stories, the culture, and the people behind it. It's a testament to the power of food in connecting us to places and experiences, making it a true culinary masterpiece in its own right. Next stop on our culinary journey, a tiny ramen stall where the magic of this comfort food unfolds. Ramen, a culinary symphony in a bowl, is more than just a quick meal in Japan. It's a canvas of flavors, a testament to the country's love for detail and perfection. The beauty of ramen lies in its complexity, with each element playing a crucial role in creating the final masterpiece. There's the broth, simmered for hours to achieve a depth of flavor that's almost poetic. Then, the noodles, firm yet tender, each strand soaking up the soul of the broth. Toppings like marinated pork, soft-boiled egg, or crisp spring onions bring in layers of texture and taste, each adding their unique touch to the bowl of comfort. Now let's take a moment to appreciate the diversity of ramen. From the miso-based ramen of Hokkaido to the soy-based version in Tokyo, regional variations are a culinary exploration of their own. Each region brings its unique spin to the table, with local ingredients and flavors blending seamlessly into the ramen narrative. As for my personal ramen story, it takes me back to a winter night in Tokyo. The air was crisp, the streets twinkled with fairy lights, and my heart was fluttering with the excitement of a new city. Starving and shivering, I found solace in a nondescript ramen stall. The bowl placed in front of me looked simple, but the flavors were anything but. The first sip of broth was a comforting hug, warming me from the inside. The noodles, hearty and flavorful, were a delightful dance of textures. Every bite, every slurp, was a discovery of new flavors, a celebration of the simple yet profound joy of food. Fast forward to the present day, and that bowl of ramen still lingers in my memory, a comforting reminder of that cold Tokyo night. It wasn't just a meal, it was a moment of warmth, of comfort, of sheer culinary delight. The ramen, with its rich broth and hearty noodles, was not just a meal, but an experience, a warm embrace on a chilly night. Tokyo's street food is not just about the taste, but the stories, the people, and the culture. As we stroll down memory lane, let's take a moment to savor the mouth-watering journey we've just embarked upon. Our taste buds were first tantalized by the golden orbs of takoyaki, a delectable octopus-filled delight. This wasn't just a snack, it was a window into the soul of Osaka, an emblem of the city's love for seafood and creativity. Then came the comforting warmth of ramen, a bowl full of solace that wrapped us in its embrace. The symphony of flavors, the harmony between the noodles, broth, and toppings, spoke volumes about the Japanese pursuit of balance and harmony. But these culinary experiences are not just about the food. They tell a story, a narrative of the people behind these dishes, their passion, and their dedication. The takoyaki seller who's been perfecting his craft for over 20 years, or the ramen chef who wakes up at the crack of dawn to prepare the broth, they are the unsung heroes of this culinary journey. Their stories add an extra layer of depth to the flavors we relish. Food, in essence, is a reflection of culture. It showcases a community's history, their values, and their way of life. And nowhere is this more evident than in Tokyo. The city's street food scene is a vibrant tapestry, woven with threads of tradition and innovation. It tells the tale of a city that respects its roots while embracing the new. Every dish we tasted, every aroma we inhaled, every texture we felt was a chapter in this grand narrative. It was not just a culinary exploration, but a journey into the heart of Tokyo, a voyage through its bustling streets and bustling markets, its quiet corners and vibrant festivals. So, the next time you find yourself in Tokyo, remember, every corner has a culinary story waiting to unfold, a flavor waiting to be discovered.